already talking about the rain, and of course, the temperatures are starting to get even colder, beginning to deteriorate as we take a look at how conditions will factor out for the rest of the evening. Will we in fact have ice on roads? Will we in fact have snow? It looks like it will be a combination of both. And that's why we have Nick Pye, Corporal Nick Pye of the South Carolina Highway Patrol in our studios right now to tell us more about driving conditions for those of us who have to go out throughout the evening. Of course, the warning is that you stay at home unless absolutely necessary. Corporal Pye, thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Excited to be here.
Now, let's get it straight. People should stay home unless absolutely necessary.
You know, listen, we're just as excited as anyone is to see snow. It's not something we get to see in Charleston a whole lot. We want you to stay home if at all possible. Keep yourself safe, first responders safe, and enjoy it with family and friends safely.
Yeah. Are there roads that are a bit more treacherous, areas where we should absolutely avoid, and areas that you are paying even closer to tonight?
Well, you know, the state of South Carolina has prepared, just as we do every year, for any winter weather. And I couldn't be more proud, and especially of South Carolina Department of Transportation, the measures that they have taken over the past few days to get ready. With that being said, we focus a whole lot on the interstates, U.S. highways, stuff like that. So we have some concern about the rural areas of the Tri-County, but we just ask you that if you can stay home and stay off the road, it makes our job a lot easier. And obviously conditions are going to change throughout the next couple of days, and still a lot of uncertainty left.
We've noticed that some roads have already had salt and brine on the roads in preparation for what we will see over the next 12 to 16 to 24 hours. But those factors that are put in place to make roads safer are actually starting to change a little bit. Not as much salt on the roads, and that salt actually can also be hazardous to our cars.
Absolutely. You know, the Department of Transportation, they know what they're doing. That's kind of their cup of tea. We're here to assist them along the way. I know it's all hands on deck for them as well as it is for the South Carolina Highway Patrol. So, you know, like I said, we put these measures in place, but the best measure is to stay off the roadway if at all possible. Listen, we understand some people have to commute back and forth, and we always talk about increasing that following distance, driving a safe speed, limiting distractions, and always wearing your seatbelt. Couldn't be more important when there's an event like this.
We talk about bridges, a lot of bridges in this part of the South. So let's talk about traveling across bridges. People always want to know, will bridges close, and who is responsible for making that decision? Yeah,
absolutely. So like I said, we'll work with our local and other state partners as well as DOT in an effort to make sure that we're making sure conditions are safe for the motoring public. I know a few years back, almost 10 years ago now, we had some ice up there that was falling off the Ravenel Bridge. So in that event, to keep people safe, you know, we'll make those calls as they come along. But like I said, it's an ongoing process. We have people on the clock 24/7, and we're going to make sure that we keep everybody safe.
For those people who are forced to go out for whatever reason, any guidelines for them driving when roads might be icy or if there's snow falling? What is the best practice? What should they do to make sure that they are safe and not a hazard to anyone else on the road?
Well, I'll tell you, the best thing is before you make that drive, you know, maybe sit there in your car and make sure that you're driving for the right reason. Make sure it might be important to you, but is it important to everybody else? But, you know, just know that you could encounter things like, you know, black ice on the roadway. You could encounter a bridge or an overpass that you're driving along and it's okay, and then you get to there. We always know that bridges and overpasses freeze before the roadway does. So what we saw just a couple weeks ago with some of the ice around the low country was one roadway was fine, and then a couple miles away, the temperature was a little bit lower, and we've seen ice on the roadway. So a lot of uncertainty. You know, obviously none of us around here are used to driving in these conditions. Right. So let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it safely at home. And like I said, if you do have to go out on our roadways and you encounter any issues, whether it be mechanical, you're in a collision, we can always be reached at Star HP, Star 47. We're going to at least come there and give you a warm car to sit in and make sure you're taken care of.
All right, Corporal Nick Pye, thank you so much for being with us. We always appreciate your good information.